Hello, everyone. I hope that didn't peak the microphone. But yeah, I'm filling in for Beast today. I'm trying to load up my Switch's account because I got a lot of stuff to show in Ventures. But yeah, update in a couple days, probably on Tuesday, and new item in the item shop. I'm gonna go fast because there's a lot of stuff to go over and save the world. Countess Daraku? I have no idea how to say this, but yeah. So this is a new. Those wings look really cool. I don't think I have any skins that would match this, but it looks really good. And yeah, so Ancient Blade of Daraku. Let's see what that sounds like. Sounds alright. Then we have Asmodeus and Callisto. Or Callisto, and then the Foul Play Pickaxe, which they have not brought the glider back for these two. I don't know why. Athleisure Assassin, Pummelers, Arctic Renegades, the concept skins, the Bright Bomber and Bright Gunner stuff, and then the superheroes, and all the stuff that was here yesterday. I don't think these wraps changed at all. It does not look like they did. No, they didn't. And yeah. Also, Save the World pack if you're watching this video and you don't own Save the World somehow. There it is, right there. And I'm going to grab a sip of water while we load into Save the World. Alright, in Save the World today. We have a lot of alerts. You have a couple more days for this trap supercharger right here. Also, I completely forgot that we have dungeon dailies again. So here's your dungeon daily. It's a labyrinth. And then all dungeon stuff is back. Also, a reminder. I can't show it because I completed the quest line already. But Clip's Nightmare leaves on October 2nd. So one of the best heroes in the game. Save yourself a voucher and do her quest line. It's not that hard. You can do it during Ventures grinding. But yeah, so in the llama shop we have legendary troll stash llama. These can give crazy items or they can give terrible items like mine did. And yeah, in the weekly items down here we still have what was the oh yeah, the basilisk. We still have the basilisk, and then we have the bonus legendary perk up and legendary flux right there, so grab it if you want. Also, Ragnarok is here in the event shop the whole season, so grab that if you want. And yeah, in the missions today. Up here in Twine, we have a 5x reperk. Pretty decent. 5x over the bomb. Decent, but it won't count for your 160s. 5x pure drops of rain. Pretty decent, but it's one of the hardest missions in the game, in one of the hardest zones in the game. And then 5x hero XP, which is terrible, and then 5x reperk in the review data, which is pretty decent. Down here in the 132, repair the shelter. Where are you at? We have a legendary broadside. One of two today. So here's your first one, and the 132 repair the shelter and twine. In the 116 refuel right here, we have Rescue Trooper Ramirez. One of two Rescue Trooper Ramirez's. So go grab her if you want. And in the 108 3 Atlas down here, we have another Rescue Trooper Ramirez. She is one of the best heroes in the game. She just flat out increases AR and SMG damage. She's super basic, but she's one of the best heroes in the entire game. And yeah, so in the 76 refuel down here, gotta go all the way down. 76 refuel, we have Old Smoky, which is pretty decent, and then we have the second legendary broadside, so go grab that if you want. And let me get my alt account in here because I need to show lower level Ventures missions. And yeah, so in the 76 evac right here, we have legendary wooden floor spikes, good for slowing enemies when it works. It doesn't work right now, unfortunately. And in Ventures, so you notice I'm not level 50, which is like, wow, Archer's not level 50 already? I kind of don't care that much. I just wanted my Survivor superchargers, and then I just got out, and I was like, yep, I'm done. So yeah, in the 124 retrieved data up here in Ventures, we have a legendary vacuum tube rifle, which is usable this season and next season. It's a alright weapon. I won't give it too much credit. In the 108 evac right here, we have legendary wall darts, which is one of the best traps in the game, and then legendary viper, which is a decent SMG. I won't Yeah, I won't talk too much smack about it, but it's all right. And in the 108, launch the rocket right here. We have Commando Spitfire, the basically one of the kings of dungeon speed running. So go grab him if you don't have him, if you can even reach this zone. And in the 94 3 Atlas, where are you at? 94 3 Atlas, we have Legendary Tar Pit. Super basic trap, stops enemies in their tracks, even smashers when they're charging. So yeah, if you can access that, go grab that. And in the 82 refuel right here, we have a legendary wall spikes. So go grab that if you want. And in Canny, go up to Canny. In the 58 van up here somewhere, 58 van, we have a legendary floor spikes again. Like I said, they're amazing when they work. They just slow down enemies, but they don't work right now. And in the 46 1 Atlas, where are you at? 46 1 Atlas. I keep forgetting where things are. We have another legendary wall dart. So if you can't get that one in Ventures, here's one right here. One of the best traps in the entire game. 46 1 Atlas and Canny, ridiculously easy mission. And in Plankerton in the 28 I don't go in Plankerton a lot. I gotta remember where this is. And the 28 retrieve the data. Where are the 28 missions at? Or 28 retrieve the data. Legendary Storm Blade, one of the best melee weapons in the entire game in this super easy zone. Go grab that if you want it. It's one of the best melee weapons in the game with the crit explosion 6 perk. But at this stage in the game, if you're playing Play the World and you're only in Plankerton, you probably don't even have access to 6 perks at that point, but still good to have this weapon. It's really good, it does a lot of damage. And surprisingly enough, in Stonewood, in the 19 retrieval data in Stonewood, we have a legendary weapon, a legendary schematic in Stonewood, a legendary vacuum tube rifle. So yeah, go grab that if you want. Other than that, Beast upgraded his computer yesterday. He now has a Ryzen 9 7950X 3D, which is one of the top of the line CPUs possible, at the highest top of the line CPUs at the moment. I have a 5800X 3D in mine, and I just ordered a new power supply because my 650 watt is hitting its limits for 64 gigs of RAM, 3070 and a 5800X 3D. So I desperately need a new power supply. Also, I don't know, anyone else been experiencing issues on PC Fortnite where it just constantly asks to re-verify anytime I change settings? Like I don't know what that is. But yeah.